Episode 6. There is no destiny. Hello and welcome to episode 6 of my Witcher 1 story let's play playthrough something. I was on my way to Mikkel to tell him about my success in the crypt when I came across this thing.
Leave me be. I won't surrender my workshop for all the treasure in the world.
Oh, you'll give it up, Gramps, or else.
Or what?
A Witcher! Kill him!
Not likely.
Defend yourself.
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamandra alone. This bridge will be your grave.
I'm innocent.
So we have to fight against a bunch of Salamandra lackeys, and it's actually the first real hard fight in the game, I feel like. So good thing that I have my signs. Oh, by the way, I think it's so weird how he holds the sword at the tip of it when he executes the enemies after they were stunned. I think that is really weird. I don't know if that's meant to be like that or if it's a graphics bug. Anyways. Yeah, I think I'm using group style here to try to get as much damage out as possible to all the people around me. And they keep on flanking me and attacking me from behind. And a swallow can only heal so much in a given time frame, which is why I have to always get back to retreating, running away, trying to heal up a little bit and then get back in the fight. But it kind of works out in the end, so I think it's a valid strategy. Only one guy left, which is the mage that we met in Kaer Morhen before. Let's show him what we are made of.
Thank you, Witcher. You saved me. And my laboratory. My beakers. My treasures.
Anytime. I know all too well what they're after. To use the stolen secrets, Salamandra needs equipment. Without it, the Witcher's mutagens are useless. They almost grabbed Kalkstein and his treasures. They almost succeeded at Kaer Morhen. Almost makes a huge difference. If I'd stayed and fought the Frightener with Vesemir, I might have faced a different threat today. They were here for me. I made a choice some time back.
Had you known this would happen, would you have chosen differently?
No. It was the right decision, and I'll deal with the consequences.
I'm not surprised at your answer. You don't seem like one to look back. Visit my shop in Vizima for any ingredients you need for your potions at a discount.
Farewell.
Shouldn't have defended the old man. He'll come talking again.
What are you going on about?
The old man comes here and talks. Gives me a headache. I'll stone him next time.
I wouldn't if I were you. He's a powerful alchemist.
Captain said only admit those with passes.
I know.
They're moving me to Millgate tomorrow. That's where I'll stand. If you have a pass, look for me there.
How dare he call our club a band of senile old men? I'll appeal it in writing. What brings you here?
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
Relax. Pay first.
I need that blood for my research.
First quest completed. Nice. But we have another one.
I got rid of the ghouls in the crypt.
100 thanks, Master. Here be a month's pay. Oh, the boys will be happy. They plan to search for treasure in the crypt. Take a pic to one of the walls.
I found a young woman's body inside. The ghouls came for her.
Young woman? No, it can't be. My Ilsa, I loved her.
I wouldn't know her name. It appears she poisoned herself.
No, no, no! It was that vile witch! The devil's whore poisoned my Ilsa! No!
I'm sorry for your loss, but I need to know about Salamandra.
They have passes, they do. The only ones. Leave me be. You have the evil eye, you bring bad tidings. Be gone!
Don't forget to tell the Reverend I got rid of those ghouls. Farewell.
Well, Mikul is not the brightest guy, but I kind of feel sorry for him in this scene. Anyway, what I was asking myself is, how in the world would the scene have turned out if I made the different decision in Kaer Morhen? Because I actually don't know. Anyway, so let's get to the Reverend. No, we're not at the Reverend, but I was looking for drowners at the waterside, and I came across this guy's hut and this book. Let's read it. It was then that the elven wise men called the sages gathered in the dungeons beneath Reinhold Castle. The eldest of them said, "The day and the hour have come. We are here to discuss the fall of humans. We will avenge the death of Laradoran. We will shed their blood and drown the world in chaos. We will hide in the forest for 500 years while the chosen live in human cities, become their neighbors. Everyone knows their place in the plan. Whether elf, dwarf, gnome, sorcerer, or Nilfgaardian, whoever betrays us is doomed. We will call ourselves superiors because we have no lords over us and we spit on gods." This book is basically a propaganda pamphlet, which humans go around and show their fellow humans who are also racist against non-humans and say, well, look at this, they always wanted to kill us for 500 years already, and everyone who's living among us of these non-humans is a sleeper and nothing else, and they are all out to get us, so yeah.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
You are?
Harren Brog, merchant and middleman, at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Why don't I believe you? The eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
What do you sell?
Anything, really, but in these hard times I have a rather limited selection.
Show me.
The customer's always right.
So this is what he has, a bunch of weapons and a bunch of stuff. Not that interesting altogether. Come on, my lap, kitty. Kitty cat, cat, Janeway. Hello. Say hello to the viewers, do you wanna? Well, anyways, this is the guy who has the contract out for the drowners, so we will kill drowners for him. That's what he's asking for. Even if he is a dirty fucking creep of a racist against all types of non-humans, as his literature seems to tell us. These drowners, they sure are super weird and super disgusting, actually. They look like humanoid fish, which is not something that I appreciate, to be honest with you. And then I ran out of them. There came no more, which is why I thought, well, let's spend these talents and just put by all the talents in the ๊vʲjɛ sign talent tree, because we will, after all, concentrate on sign usage and magic. So you can read them by yourself, but it's basically making the ๊vʲjɛ sign as strong as possible, as early as possible, like adding a hot, not hot, but dot damage over time effect to it, making it make more damage immediately, and so on and so on. And then let's do some new alchemy, potioning, sleep for a few hours and see if the drowners come out at night again. And there they are. So let's kill the rest of them. I don't know how much we need for the quest, but it's not that much. And that's it. Very nice. And then this guy appeared.
Kedmil Havkaran.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Nendwan Esavatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Haran Brog? He promised us some hawker's specialties.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Haran didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vat tel nain. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and let's part in peace.
The goods are Haran's. Sorry, Ensaid, but I can't let you touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit. Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
Fine. Take the goods.
We're no criminals. We'll pay you. We have gold, pelts, herbs.
Give me the gold. I have no use for the rest.
Here. We'll take what we need now and come back for the rest later.
The drowners shouldn't bother you anymore.
Vafail Vatgern.
Farewell.
So let's see if I get this right. The guy inside the hut sells goods to the Scoia'tael, so he's a hawker, but at the same time he's a racist? I really don't get it. Let's talk to him again.
Witcher!
I killed the drowners and encountered elves.
Elves? I don't believe I know any elves.
They were expecting you. Who are they?
Scoia'tael. Squirrels. Young non-humans. Freedom fighters. Those who deal with them are hanged. Betray me and you'll hang too.
I'll keep quiet. If it's dangerous, why do you trade with them?
I have to make a living somehow.
Either way, I did my job.
My crates are safe then? I underestimated you, Witcher. Incidentally, what happened to the elves?
We spoke. They said their entire unit would come back for the rest of the crates.
Are they mad? Dangerous for them to come so close to Vizima. If someone were to report it.
Meaning?
Scoia'tael heads fetch a high price, Witcher. But best forget you know that.
No business of mine. I want my payment. Then you can tell me about Salamandra.
Here's your gold. Salamandra collect tribute from the villagers. Disobey, and they slit your throat, set your house ablaze.
Where can I find them?
Ask the Reverend. He'll decide what you should know, but I wouldn't mind them gone.
Farewell.
Alright. This quest is finished, but there's still some drowners out there, so let's just kill them. And Barghest, of course. Not only two, believe me, there are more than that. And this is...
far from friendly.
This is the cave that Levarden talked to us about, where his friend gone missing that we should look for. So let's see if we can find him. First of all, there are these weird, super disgusting plants with human corpse body parts attached to them again, that need like 1,000,000 sword hits and an ๊vʲjɛ sign in the face. I hate these. And I think you will find out why I hate them later in this episode. Maybe it's the next one. I don't remember how I edited it. Anyways, there are really many of them in there, as you will see. These plants hurt really badly. They dish out a lot of damage, and they can do so over distances also. So if you take too much damage, just run and break line of sight, go behind a wall, otherwise they will just snipe you from the distance. It's also important to not spawn two of them at the same time, so that one is shooting you from the distance and the other one is hammering you from close up. So I think I killed every one of them. Let's see if we can find the guy. Well, there he is, and we found a skull. So let's take that skull with us and try to talk to the warden again. All these flowers have on them when they die is just seed.
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
Okay, so let's spend these bronze talents. First of all, I think I'll start to spend them in stamina, and what stamina does is boost your endurance regeneration and max endurance and stuff like that, which is extremely helpful for your sign usage. Also, +1 vitality regeneration per second. It sounds like a good passive to me. I might be wrong, but I just tried it out.
Any news?
These are your friend's remains.
What killed him?
A canopse.
I don't know what that is, but I trust you'll fulfill the deal and bury the body.
But we agreed.
We agreed. A decent burial, or I won't pay.
What's decent?
Lacking anything better, the crypt beneath the Reverend's church.
Okay, if you say so. Then I will try to achieve that goal. Let's talk to Reverend about it.
Speak quickly.
I carried the eternal fire to all the chapels.
The beasts still haunt us!
I told you it wouldn't work. Where's my payment?
Ah, yes, your payment. The curse must be stronger than I thought. Doubtless caused by that witch, Abigail. An evil woman.
A witch? Maybe she can tell us more.
She brought the beast and all other calamities upon us.
Perhaps, but I'd rather speak with her first.
We must know from whence the beast came. Learn the truth.
I will, for 300 orens.
Our community's poor. Perhaps 200?
So be it.
Speak quickly.
Odo's and Heron's monsters are gone. For Mikkel, I cleared the crypt of ghouls.
I must admit I'm impressed. You may yet defeat Salamandra.
To do that, I need to know where to find them.
I will say nothing until you eliminate the Beast Witcher. That is my condition.
I'll see you later.
Speak quickly.
I'd like to bury a man in the crypt beneath the church.
You ignited the eternal fire. I'm grateful.
So it's a deal?
Inside the crypt lies a crumbling sarcophagus.
Crumbling?
Rather dig a ditch?
I'll take the sarcophagus.
Speak quickly.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I have drowner heads. My reward?
Here. May the Eternal Fire illuminate your path.
Later, buddy. Yeah, let's get down there and bury that skull. I don't know why, but let's just do it. And something really weird happens. I come across an entity that I would rather not have come across. But take a look at it and make your own image.
Remember me?
I do. You chased me, you and your ghastly hunting party.
I do still, though chase isn't the word.
Why is that?
My task is to see destiny fulfilled.
Say I believe you. Will you tell me my destiny?
Destiny is a double-edged sword. You are one edge, the other is
This is probably a reference to the books that I didn't get, but anyway, I chose what I would choose after all playing an RPG, and if I were to be asked that question, that's my answer.
There is no destiny, only coincidence, blind chance.
You doubt destiny. Do you not believe a child marked by destiny will pass through the Witcher's trials? You will give me what you already have, but do not expect. Does that sound familiar?
Yes.
So know, Witcher, that in the future you will surrender unto me the soul of a dear one. It is written, a person both dear and distant, a traveler beyond time. I shall ever be on your trail. Endrian var sauvleotövle.
You mock destiny. You mock it and trifle with it. Destiny is a double-edged sword. You are one edge, and the other is death? No. It's we who die, because of you. Unable to catch you, death contents itself with us. Death stalks you, following in your footsteps, White Wolf. But others die because of you.
So I would just guess that this was really death that we met there, and that we had our dealings with him before. I didn't read until that point in the books. If it's in the books, I don't know, but he was referencing one thing that happens in the books, which is the promise of something that you do not know you have yet, something like that along the lines. And it's describing a unborn child that is on the way, but unknowingly on the way. So apparently he wants Geralt's child when it comes. Anyway, and what the whole deal with the destiny thing is, I don't know. But I think it's pretty effectively integrated in the game, and maybe it's a big part of the main story, I don't know.
Any news?
I buried your friend.
Sad to end in some forgotten village.
It was a decent burial.
Then I can leave with a clear conscience.
Forgetting something?
Your 200 orens.
Alright, with a punch in the face, I say goodbye until next time, which will be the last episode for Chapter 1, and it will end in a big bang climax. So look forward to that, people, and come again. Thanks for watching, bye bye.